So in North Carolina, Lifeguard put up a flag to support LGBT rights on the 4th of July, and the idea was just to show solidarity with the community and support the Supreme Court's decision. And the backlash was swift and immediate. So one commenter on Facebook was angry, but also really confused. Let me give you what she said. Quote, "I was on the North End today with about 35 friends when it was pointed out that the Lifeguard Tower, number 37, was not only flying a yellow flag, but also a gay and lesbian flag. As a longtime resident, I understand the importance of the caution flags utilized by the lifeguards, but any other flag I thought was prohibited. Being the 4th of July, an American flag would have been more appropriate. I didn't know how to explain this one to the tourists who asked us about it." Really, man? Embarrassed? You're embarrassed by the gay pride flag? What did a tourist say to you? "Oh, I cannot believe it!" It's not. They're not flying the fucking ISIS flag, you asshole. They're flying the rainbow flag, the gay pride flag. She says, "Some knew exactly what type of flag it was. Others wondered if it had anything to do with the ocean conditions." Yeah, very choppy seas because it's raining men. She says, "I hope that you can reply with a reasonable explanation." Oh, because, to say, I'm just in favor of gay rights, and I wanted to show that. How unreasonable of you. Understand, man, this is happening in a southern state. This is North Carolina. Remember, there's the whole controversy right now over the Confederate flag. Now, a lot of elected Republicans are doing the right thing. No doubt about it. They've taken a stand. A descendant of Jefferson Davis in South Carolina gave a speech against the flag, which is why it came down there. So the elected Republicans are actually doing the right thing here, rarely. But the Republican base, the actual right-wingers in the states of North Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama, you name it, they're still in favor of the Confederate flag. Let me ask you a question. If this lifeguard was flying the Confederate flag, would there be the same amount of outrage? If you're not saying, yes, I'm offended by the flag that fucking represents slavery and a literal attempt to stop desegregation, if you're not offended by that, something's wrong with you. It's like not being offended by the Nazi flag. It's like I say, yeah, what that represents, I'm not necessarily against it. If that's your position, you're a fucking crazy person. And if you look at the gay pride flag and you say, I'm offended by that one more than the other one. Oh, good googly moogly. What have you done? What have you done to your brain? You fucked up somewhere along the line, man. That represents equality. Trying to get people to have the same rights as everybody else under the law. That represents an oppressed group of people who are just finally starting to get to a level where they're almost at the point where they're equal under the eyes of the law in America, and we still got a way to go, because 29 states you can still get fired for being gay or kicked out of a place of business because you're gay. But see, it's flipped backwards. The Confederate flag, they're fucking cheering for. If they see a gay pride flag, I hope there's a good explanation for this. Wag my finger. Wagging it. Wagging it. But here's my favorite. I saved the best part for last. The lifeguard told the media, pretty much immediately, someone complained and told one of the other lifeguards that they thought, because I was flying that flag, that I would only rescue gay people. Nobody could be that stupid. No, but seriously? People thought he would only rescue gay people because he's flying a gay pride flag. Oh my God, that's so sad. Oh my God, how dumb are you? Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Now, here's why I think some people might have actually thought that. Because that's how they think. So when they fly the Confederate flag, they are like, in their mind, yeah, white people. I like them. Black people, Hispanics, white people. Look at my flag. I care about white people. That's what this represents. So they know that they think like that. Like, yeah, the flag I'm flying, I'm telling everybody I'm a racist prick. Okay, they think like that, so they're projecting that onto the lifeguard. The lifeguard is just doing a little sign of solidarity and saying, yeah, I'm in favor of people being treated equally. They view it as, he's only going to save gay people? How dare he?